Alright, well, here we go again. Alright, I just spent the last 10 minutes talking to myself because I was on the first take of this, but it turns out it wasn't recording. So here we are. It's the second take. Um, and now I gotta restart, and this is gonna suck. So, uh, just to start off, explain what the hell is even happening, because a lot of you are probably really confused right now. If I didn't explain it already in the class, uh, I asked Miss Pioli if I could just record a video of me talking, because I want to be able to really write down what I was trying to say very well in a slideshow. And she said, yeah, you can record a video. I was like, cool. I was originally gonna just do a video of like me talking while I was driving to work. Ended up not working out. Got stuck behind a dude. A guy, not even a guy, just stuck behind two trash trucks, and got focused on actually getting to work in time. But it's whatever. We move on. So life. I gotta talk about my life. Uh, Started out a lot better coming like school wise. As of the past 2 years, been real bad. Not been doing very good. Barely scraping by, which is good by my standards, but my standards don't matter. It's the world standards you got to live up to when it comes to education and all that. Um, so yeah, back in like up until like start of sophomore year, straight A's every single class, easy. But after that, it just kind of, I don't know, I gave up, in all honesty. I'd had enough of it. Um, that was it. Uh, Round the, should probably drop this thing. It's pretty bright. I won't use it. Uh, Round the October mark, October, November, somewhere around then, sophomore year, which is probably when the big spiral happened. It's when my parents divorced, which is, that sucks. And I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna happen because I don't know. It had been pretty bad for a good minute there. But I don't know. I guess it took a bigger toll on me than I thought it would, even though I knew it was happening. I still like, I mean, it's your parents. You don't really, I don't know. I'm yapping. Uh that's besides the point. Luckily for me, last year was okay. Couple of classes barely got by. English last year, horrible. Hated my teacher. She had beef with me for no reason after like halfway through the year. I was just mine literally my I would mind my own business the whole class, barely say a word. When I did, it was just because I was tired of everybody saying really stupid shit. So I would just, try to get us actually moving through what we had to do. So we had time at the end to just kind of do whatever we wanted. Even though, but it got to a point where that just it wasn't gonna happen with that teacher. Whatever. Um, I don't know. Hopefully this year's better because I got work release. Thank God. That's gonna make my mental way better. I like actually cannot stand school. Probably my least favorite thing in the entire world, if I'm being totally honest. And luckily it's not because of the people. Most people are actually pretty chill in our school. Well, some people are kind of out there when it comes to some stuff. But I'm kind of like that too, so I can't really say anything, especially when it comes to music. I'm pretty big into music. Um, so I used to back start of sophomore year, I got a little bit into drumming because of a band I listened to. Still listen to them. I actually have their shirt on right now. Avenged Sevenfold. Really good band. The drummer, former drummer, he passed away. He had a heart attack in '09. He was only 27. Sucks. Uh, yeah, really great drummer. And he was so good. He recorded the whole first album, um, literally one take. He did their whole first album in one take. Really, really cool. And he just kind of inspired me. Almost got me really into that, really into drumming. I still have it right now. I'm probably gonna sell it. Electric drum set. Um, Ended up not really liking actually playing all too much, but I had lessons for like a few months, but with my parents being divorced and all that, kind of got a little bit wacky on the days that I'd have them, and it just kind of lost interest, in all honesty. It sucks. It happens. Whatever. Um, Moving past that because I'm honestly rambling, but it's whatever. I don't think any of y'all are gonna care too much. Um, hmm. I totally forgot what I had to talk about just now. Uh, oh, yeah. Goals in life. Goals in life. In in all honesty, I haven't really thought about what I really want to do. I know it's either going to be a trade or, as of recent, the military has been looking like a really good option, especially financially. Got a call while I was working once at Acme. I did the ASVAB test last year. I got an offer to join the nuclear program for the Navy with a $50,000 to $75,000 signing bonus. That is insane. That is so much money. That's actually so much money. It's ridiculous. And that just gets to go right in your bank because you don't got to pay for housing or insurance because they give you that. It's amazing. Like that's some of the craziest stuff. Um, and then I don't know. If not military, probably got to figure out a trade that I'd like to do. Um, Moving past that, what do we got already? Kind of got my life in a paragraph. Ooh, yeah, back to that whole. I don't know if this was in this video or the first take, but I'm pretty big into history. I find it really interesting. Probably my favorite subject. Um, Yeah, used to be pretty good at it, but kind of stopped. I don't know, last year I did pretty good. I think I did maybe 4 assignments the entirety of last year, but I still got like no lower than a 94 on the test. This is honors, US too. I did have Mr. Smith to be fair. That was probably the easiest class, like the easiest teacher you can have. That was sick. I don't know how I did that. Um, love that teacher. That was actually probably that's probably gonna be my favorite class of the entirety of high school. Great group in there too. Uh, I don't know. We have a good group in our English class this year. I think it'll be pretty funny. Oh yeah, that's where I was going with it. Um, used to do Boy Scouts. Did it for a little bit. Lost interest, as seems to be a kind of a running theme in my life. Just kind of lose interest in stuff I used to do. Uh, we went to Gettysburg for a trip one time. We got to sleep at Gettysburg. Really cool. That was like one of the only trips Dad went to because I don't know. I don't know. I guess he wanted to go probably because he was a history teacher for 20 years. That would make a lot of sense. Um, I don't know. Just really, we got to walk around the whole thing. If you've ever been to Gettysburg, it's you know how awesome it is. Genuinely awesome place. Love it there. Um, the rock thing is pretty cool. Where like if you take a rock home from there, you just get like terrible luck. I think that's a pretty cool urban legend. Yo, Pickett's Buffet. Hit that place up if you ever go to Gettysburg. I find it really funny that they have a food that they have a restaurant named after a Confederate general. That's honestly hilarious. And they serve great food, so you should actually go to it too. No, wait, it might just be because of how stupid Pickett's charge was. It's just the ultimate BM. That's really funny. I never thought of it until now. That might actually be why. Um, yeah. Uh, to be honest, I don't really know what else to talk about. I've just been kind of rambling on at this point. I guess now would be a good time. Yeah, probably gonna end it now. If you have any questions that I didn't already answer beforehand or in this video, ask them now. I have no problem answering them. It's kind of the whole actually presenting part of this. It's gonna be me answering questions.